In the bottom left, as Tenri, we have RYLEXANDER, aka Valder. And in the top right, playing Sigrid, we have Samtaro, aka Sigrid. So I have a feeling Valder was banned for this because I know RYLEXANDER is a big Valder fan, having signed up to the tournament as Valder. But Sigrid getting to play their signature character.
I feel like Sigrid will always get to play their signature character. It's just how the bans will usually work out.
And this capture phase is very interesting from Sigrid's side. Not quite optimized on the opening. But, you know, we got RYLEXANDER doing the correct things here.
I was gonna say RYLEXANDER had a very interesting build order as well. They skipped the Thief Wagon and they went straight for a mage. Now they have a knight. Sigrid doing the Thief Wagon.
Okay, so we're seeing Thief Wagon come out. Oh yeah, you're right. Like Valder has not built a thief at all. So that said, there's like nothing for this thief to steal.
That's true. If your thief doesn't steal anything, is it really a thief?
Ooh, we're seeing aggression here. Walks up and punches Sigrid in the face. And that is a bit risky at times because she's just going to build groove off of that and potentially eat one of your units to get health back later. But this is early and Sigrid does not have the groove to do that just yet.
Right, and RYLEXANDER also has Knight Crit lined up on Tenri to protect Tenri from counterattacks. So it's probably pretty safe to do this. Continuing the aggression here.
Ooh, I think that was a hopeful spear clearing that village. Oh, mage crit on the thief.
The spear clearing the village was a super unfavorite. It's 55 average. So it's like you literally can't do it unless you max roll.
Oh, Sigrid's just gonna stand there and fight? Oh right, and
that
heal.
Seems okay. I guess that's safe then.
Yeah, the heal makes it safe. Before that happened, I was really questioning. Ooh, Golem comes out? Damn.
No, but there is a hex this turn, so is it actually safe? Okay, it's safe now that happened. Oh, but the witch gonna get to kill the balloon. I'm pretty sure this mage will get knocked down to really low health.
And oh, mage heals. Okay, that's a very interesting turn of events. Both of them just. Oh, right, Sigrid has groove now. Oh, Golem, apparently built on the wrong side, is now moving over to the correct side.
I mean, it depends, right? You can't really call one side the correct side until you see what your opponent does.
That is true. I guess it's like incorrect in the sense of like, oh, I wish I'd built it on the other side now.
Yeah.
Oh, Tenri's got groove as well. So we have one of the scariest grooves to go up against versus, you know, Sigrid. So we'll see how this goes. Tenri definitely has some really nice options. And they've both got plenty of time left on the clock as well. That's something to note. So this game could go for quite a bit longer if they want it to. And we got Sigrid just healing the army up. Oh, and this golem could just get snatched up actually, I think. And that might be what happens here.
It looks like that's what's gonna happen.
Yep, golem.
It's not gonna die this turn, but probably will get surrounded. A
Yeah,
mage crit lands on the golem.
I would have thought the harpy would hit first, but
Golem is taking a lot of effort to kill, and now that witch up there is basically free, right? I'm not sure what the point of including that witch was.
I guess just like the hex is gonna come down. You just want to hex the opponent's army, but yeah, you're right. That witch is very not long for this world, and a lot of effort went into just trying to kill the golem,
True, true.
which is still alive. I think it's not long for this world, but
This is the moment where you would appreciate having a dragon like in position last turn to do that, and you could just kill it with dragon crit.
oh, it just dies to a sword crit.
Sacrificed. Oh, the hunter has become the hunted.
Oh, RYLEXANDER's just going in, and this might very well. I mean, this is looking like game, right? Where there's still quite a big army. Although
Yeah.
that said, like there wasn't a lot of fighting done this turn, and RYLEXANDER is just putting his units in front, and it's gonna take damage on the counter attack next turn.
Yeah, I think there could be a reasonable counterattack here actually. Now that you mention it. At least that harpy is gonna die.
Yeah, and that mage, or just mages in general, are getting a lot of like juicy targets in this game.
True.
Lots of area units being. Oh, and you know that sword was left in range of the mage crit. Rather unfortunate. Oh, big mage shield comes in.
Oh, dragon is now in range of Sigrid. To be noted.
Oh, that's true. And there is enough so far, at least, for
Now it
okay.
seems a bit more difficult.
Yeah,
I
now
think it's still okay. Dang, that archer crit really carried. Alright,
oh
and
yeah, archer, spear.
doesn't
then-
go for it though.
Ooh, right. Interesting.
Maybe he's scared of dying?
I mean, well, this is a pretty valid thing to
Okay.
be afraid of.
This seems even more dangerous though. Oh, maybe not actually, because there's not that much to hit Sigrid with, and
Yeah, if you hit her and she doesn't die, then she just doesn't care, right? She can just eat something.
yeah, right. So I guess it was probably worth it to save the groove in that case. Because the witch basically did most of the damage that Sigrid would have done, and this way you get to keep Sigrid's groove.
Yeah, I mean, Sigrid's actually, this is a pretty safe place to stand right now.
Yeah, it's immune to getting hit by the dragon. That's the main thing. Sigrid actually getting a lot of hits in here.
Yeah, she's just gonna retreat this turn. Finally, that mage that was sitting on the mountain earlier is like just been dueling like 3 different swords and living, so yeah, that mage is living its best life right now.
It's been I feel like the swords have just ignored it because they wanted to capture economy instead. Definitely lots of brawling going on right now.
Yeah, and still no
Dragon is
Sigrid
in-
groove.
Dragon is in range of Sigrid again.
Okay, yeah, I think this is the turn you go for it.
Right, because you don't have anything else that could do it.
Nom nom nom. Sigrid's just gonna eat a dragon. That puts her in a nice spot. You can
Oh, going for a nice surround here.
Ooh, I mean it's a
Dropping
very
that heal on that knight. A tiny heal on the knight.
although Tenri can escape pretty easily.
Oh, Tenri has groove. When did that happen? I wasn't paying attention.
I mean, she's been fighting. I mean, they've both been brawling, right? And Sigrid was
That's
holding
true.
Groove that whole time, so. Ooh,
It definitely
Hunter.
looks like. Oh, sorry.
I just noticed like the timer's really running down now.
Oh wow. Yeah, you're right. And I was gonna say it looks like Sigrid has the advantage right now, but it could really swing back either way because so far it's been pretty much back and forth the whole game. I think that's a little bit overextended. Oh, but RYLEXANDER not going to attack.
I think he recognizes that he kind of has to end the game because, you know, there's like 8 minutes left on this clock.
Oh, there's 9 minutes left on Sigrid's clock, so. Oh, but is there just lethal here though? Yeah, that's definitely lethal.
Yeah, that's like a Tenri that has 4 sides open.
Omega lethal.
Oh, yeah, especially when there's a knight that's on the other side like that. And, yep. Unfortunately, unlike when Sigrid stood in the middle, well, Samtaro, aka Sigrid, had the units in place to kill Tenri. And wins the game. We see a Sigrid winning a game.
Awesome. Sigrid now has 100% win rate.
Yes.
Best Grill has Best Grill OP.
Yeah, and against Tenri of all people, you know, the former god tier pick.